I'm back. Okay, so I wanted to jump on here and talk about the Harriet Tubman movie and also just give you guys an update. I haven't been on here in a while. So I'm not going to see this movie. They will not get not one red cent. They won't get a moment of my time. 2 hours, an hour, 15 minutes, or whatever. The time that I've spent researching the movie, that's it. I've watched reviews. I've watched people go step by step that actually went to see the movie. So I almost feel like I've seen it. First and foremost, I just broke up with an African man. And to this day, he is still on my neck trying to get me back. Every which way you can think. Now you say to yourself, oh, you don't qualify, you dating an African, blah, 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 you date, whatever. Well, my ex-husband was from Kenya. You ask me why I dated a Kenyan, why? Well, that's who asked me out. The guys at that time that were pursuing me that were Black American were on this yo, turn around, spin around, let me see your booty and all of this and this and that. Now, do I know? Yeah, I know that there's African American men that carry and conduct themselves in a different way, but I didn't meet them. I met my ex-husband. He's from Kenya, and the current one that I was going to marry, he was from Nigeria. That's who I met. I love Black American men. I love Black people. But when I hear this Akata and the da-da-da and all of this old other mess and this old separation mess, I got to go because that means we not on the same page. That means that stuff is in your mind, and that when I hear you say stuff like that, now I just see you as white supremacist. Even though you're Black or brown or whatever, I still just see you as a white supremacist. Now to the Harriet Tubman movie. I wasn't supporting it because of the leading actor that plays Harriet Tubman talking about this old, wild animal, ha ha ha, making fun of Black folks stuff. No. And I understand comedians, I get it. I can take a joke. I can take some stuff, but I can also read between the lines when a person is seriously disrespecting you. I'm not going to put my money in your pocket when you disrespected me. Now, at first I was like, oh, I wish Angela Bassett, Cicely Tyson. At first, that's what I was saying. Why didn't they get these people to play this movie? I get it now. I'm glad that they didn't play in this movie. I'm glad that this woman went and clowned herself in this movie. I'm saying she may not have known. This is what she get for he on us. It's a he on her now. Because Angela Bassett, Cicely Tyson, they would have read that script. Black bounty hunter, the main villain, white slave owner saves Harriet Tubman. What? No, thank you. And see, they rich, so they can go on about their business and not even worry about it. When you are broke, struggling, gotta pick up every part that you can get because you have to. You can go work at the bank. You can go work other places while you waiting on your acting jobs to hit. You don't have to take these weird, crazy roles. You can actually go and work a regular mainstream job while you working on your acting career. The Black guy, everyone's saying that this Black dude that played the Black bounty hunter, they say he cool. They say he's a good guy. He's a super cool guy. Man, maybe all I'm saying, I'm not gonna diss him. He may have needed the work bad. But when you read the script, and then, okay, so from the reviews, So it's lesbian undertones. They got some dude in a dress in a tree, and the black bounty hunter, white dude, comes say, Harriet Tubman, what are y'all? What y'all done to Harriet Tubman? This woman probably just took 3 or 4 rollovers in her grave from this mess. Okay, not $1, honey. You cannot get not $1. And the thing about it is, you say, how you doing a review of a movie that you didn't even see? Easy. Because I can, because I can, because I can. I told you the reasons that I had already laid out. And now I have more reasons now. Based on all of these movie reviews and all this stuff that's coming out. And then you have News One talking about, oh, and what does this mean for the 2020 election? What? It means that we are waking up. That's what it means. That means that you're not going to be able to come around here and a kata. Oh no, that's not what. No, that's just a nice sweet word that we say. Literally Google this word and figure out what it means. No, well, some people mean that. It's just like when you guys call each other. No, I don't allow people to call me ends and you know what I'm talking about. I don't allow people to call me that. My son or none of that. So no, I still don't know what you're talking about. When someone says that to me, I say, hey, no, I don't play that. You black American, what's up, my end? Da, 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 da. Try, oh, what's up, little? Da, da. No, we don't play that. Hello, this is my name and that's his name. Oh, you being uptight. Now, most of the time, people just, I apologize. I've never had anyone that just was really adamant on going there with me. If I correct you and tell you, hey, no, we don't play that. Normally they say, oh, sister girl, black power, whatever, and even though they still trying to make jokes and fun and whatever, I bet you they don't call me that no more. So that means that you can't be a kata of this and that and neither. I have a name. Now, there are some people that act crazy. This is true. You got all types of crazy stuff all around this world within all races and cultures. Like I always talk about, it's good and it's evil. A person chooses in their heart one of those two things. And we are the sum of those things at any given time. Everyone has a propensity to be good or evil. Okay? It don't matter what color you are, where you're from, what area of the world you are from. That's your choice. Now, guess what? I have a choice. And see, the great part about being a woman and that intuition is sometimes you can pick up on it a little bit sooner. So people say things and you can feel them undertones and you can feel underlining into, you can feel all that stuff. People smiling in your face. They might be saying all the right things, calling you queen, sister, mother, God, goddess, this, that. All along, they don't mean that. They trying to get in your pants or whatever. I actually prefer when people show me exactly who they are up front. I prefer that. So then I don't have to guess and be trying to decipher this and that. I like to know who you are. That's why Cynthia Erivo, I'm glad she went out there before this movie. I'm glad that she took the part in the movie. I'm glad that wasn't Angela Bassett, Cicely Tyson. I'm glad. Go ahead, take that L, baby. Take the L all the way over, across back to the, just you take that whole L. Now, they're saying she's Nigerian. They want to know if she's from the tribe that had slaves and was cool, all of this type of stuff. I don't even care about none of this stuff. The fact that she took that role lets me know who she is. I don't care about nothing else. I went and started Tone Talks had me digging deeper into some stuff about the different tribes, Dahlia, and I'm like, wow, this is stuff I didn't even know about. I love learning new information. I haven't heard her speak on that stuff. I haven't heard her answer those questions. Maybe she don't know. Okay. Slave, man with slaves had 6 of his live slaves buried with him. All this, like, what type of mess? And this is people, this is skin folks here now. Folks supposed to look like you. So we always talking about white supremacy, this, that. You have to understand that not just when you saying white supremacy may not show up in a white face. So anyway, you know, a lot of this stuff I kind of just not, you know, I'm just kind of getting on to this. I just go with the flow. I really do. I just feel off of people's vibes. I try not to click up and click myself into different things, but I have to pick a side here. You know, I have to pick a side because I am black and in and from America. I'm not from Africa. I was born in Colorado, raised in the Midwest. My grandma is from Tennessee. My grandpa is from Arkansas. Our last name, I'm pretty sure, is from some slave master. And when they sit up there talk about, well, how we gonna trace y'all and how we gonna figure out who are descendants of slaves and how we gonna figure all this out? Last names. We so broke. I watched another one. She's what's her? Yvette Carnell. We are not hard to find, boo boo. We have not moved far away. Now, yeah, we may have went south to north, north to south, but we not hard to find. But forget all of that. The last names. A lot of us are sitting here right now with our slave masters' last names. You talking about records and this and that. Trace them last names. That's all you got to do. But see, I'm not even going to get into that argument because it's not even an argument. These people know exactly what they've done, what they continue to do. Movies like this Harriet Tubman movie, in their mind, they're rewriting history. This is what, when we're gone and when our voices are gone and we can't speak up for ourselves anymore, this is what they're going to be showing our children and making them think that what really happened. So they're going to rewrite history with stuff like this. They're going to make you think Harriet Tubman and this white man and this, this weird lesb. And no, I don't have nothing against LGBTQP pansexuals. I don't care what you do in the privacy of your own home. I really don't care what you do, period. As long as you don't try to make me do it or make my children do it. Period. I can already see that I'm probably going to have to do a part 2 on this, but this is just the Harriet Tubman part of it. But I've already seen what they've done with Black American men. I've already seen what they've done with just men. It's not even just men, just men. It's something weird happening, and I don't know what they big major little thing that they trying to do. But you got to understand, a lot of us are going to be gone. A lot of us are dying today, tonight, dying in our sleep, dying in the next few days, dying in the next decade. And our kids are going to be left with what they see now. And they're going to think, hey, this is, this is must be how it is. No, this ain't how it is. It's unfortunate. I'm not saying that there's not no good Black American men out there. Like I say, first, what they say, first come, first serve. You asked me out. You was right. Hey, I was attracted to something about the African culture because of what we're missing in the African American culture. But I'm not saying that it's not there. Okay. Um, they're doing something. They're for whatever reason they don't want men, like real for real men. They want these demasculated, wimpy, quiet, not just docile creatures. And I would go as far as to say, even in just all across the board, not just white, black, just everybody. They don't want men. And if you think about it, I kind of, some of it, I got to do part two because I have to do my, I have to go both sides. But far as this Harriet Tubman movie, honey. Take this L, Cynthia. Take it. I'm glad that y'all didn't defame Cicely Tyson. I'm glad y'all didn't defame Angela Bassett. They never would have been able to live a movie like this down. Cicely Tyson already played Harriet Tubman in the TV series. I'd rather watch that over and over. Anyway, I'll be back.